Now we can work on to-do tasks list section. All right. So first we have, as you can see, list view builder, and there is item count set to hard-coded 10. So first of all, let's make it dynamic. We grab our to-dos and grab the length of it. So we set this to-do item count to to-do total count. Okay. And then we want our to-do to accept the current to-do. So for that, we can add this to-do and grab all the to-dos and get the one at the current index. Okay, so our to-do tile doesn't accept to-do yet, so we go into that widget, to-do tile widget, and inside here we can create a new to-do parameter or variable property. So we say just to-do, and let's import it. We can use this. Let's import that, and here we put that inside our constructor as well. Require it dot this dot to do. Okay, here we grab our to do, and instead of this task, we have to do title of that to do, right? So let's save it. Right now we don't see anything because we don't have any to do. Let's actually, before like making other functionalities work, let's make the adding to do functionality work by putting that on our floating action button. When this is pressed, we want to open a dialog and enter a title for the to do and add that to our list so that we can see something on the list, right? And we can make other toggling or deleting, updating to do work, right? So we can go into our to do screen. Here we have our floating action button. Let's start by going into this to do adding dialog function. Okay, so here first what we need to do, we come here, let's create one property here, final. So we say, you know what, I'll show you something here. I'll show you how to if you don't know it, this might be something useful you might want to use in your coding. So type def, we give this a name like add to do callback. Okay, add to do callback, and we set it to void function, and we say string. Okay, now we have our own function type. Okay, so we can use it here, final add to do callback, and we name it as on add to do. Here we can add it by saying require it this dot on add to do, right? Let's make it a little bit bigger. So we come down, we have this function, we have this text controller where when user enters the title, it keeps that inside this text controller. So we can come here inside our close, not close, but this one, add. Inside our add button, we can add our functionality, right? So we come here, and first of all, after checking that the title is not empty, we can say, you know what, we need to add something else here. Let's say dot trim. We can add trim here as well because we want to get rid of that on the UI layer as well, right? So first, it's easy. We can grab our on add to do function, and we can pass our title here, right? So here we say we just close our dialog after we call that function navigator dot of context. We just call that pop. All right, now this is done, and we can save this file, and we need to make it work here. So we have that on add to do method. So this passes title here, okay, and we can accept that title, use that title to call our function. So we have that function. First of all, we need to grab our controller. So we use ref dot. Instead of watch, this time we need to use read method of it. So we need to put that controller provider. So that is todo's controller provider. We don't use this todo's control provider because if you want to use the methods inside your controller, you want to get the notifier of this provider controller, and then we can call our add to do method. So here we have already title. I hope this is making sense. We have this title and we are reading our controller notifier, and then we are calling that add to do method and we are passing that title to it. All right, now we saved it and let's actually test it. So we come into our app. So let's press on that floating action button here. Let's enter a title. Let's say my first to do, and let's add it. See if it works. All right, you can see our UI is coming together. So we have this task has been added, and we can try to add another task. So let's say walking for 10 minutes. All right, let's add that. All right, we have these two tasks.